Hi, this is Rachel with Razzle Crafts. It has been a while since I've done a video. I had been busy going to massage school, and I graduated last week. So I am excited to get back to doing some crafting and some videos. And one of the things my idea was to play around with some of these junk envelopes, and I really like the sound that these crinkly parts make, but I'll try not to do too much of it. So my thought is to take this out actually and that was my thought. Maybe we'll just trim around it. So I'm just going to cut around this, and let's see, I made something, one of my other journals with one of these, and I might pull it out so I can look and see what exactly I did. I mean, I don't mind the writing. Now this is very uneven, and I'm just trying to look around for my cutting tool, but I don't see it. So I'm just going to try my best right here. Okay, so we have, I hope I'm not out of frame. All right, so we have this one, and this has a really nice big window. So I'm just gonna cut it out. Sorry if I'm talking too low. Just cut around this right here. It doesn't need to be perfect. For a junk journal. There we go. I am not great at cutting straight lines, so I really do like my cutting tool. I probably left it in the other room. Oh, actually, I see it, so I might use that on this next one, but I'm almost done now. So my idea was to kind of make a frame around these windows, pocket windows. So it can be a little flip up or something. And yeah, just cut around this area. Right over here, because of double windows, it's gonna look weird. I might just leave that part on the side. Maybe we can do something with this one separately. Like that. Okay, and then I have this really big one. Super cool. I have to come up with a good idea for this one. Oops. And this. Okay, there we go. And now, let's see, I brought some papers over here for the ones that I think I might need a frame. Let me grab this cutting tool that I have, and see. At least now I can kind of see what you all are seeing. So this is a journal I've been working on, and I'm looking for, oh, no, that's not it. I'm looking for the thing I made. Oh, I think I heard it. Oh, that's just one, just the pocket. That's not the thing I made. And that's just parchment. Where are you? I thought I put it in here. Interesting. I guess I didn't. Well, it must be floating around here somewhere. Okay. Well, sorry about that. I thought my example was going to be in there. All right. So we have our windows. And let me clean up the edges of this a little bit. And just get it on. Raise it back up. There we go. On here. Okay, take off that bit. This thing is really big. Like I should probably cut it into two. Yeah, because I think it's just going to be too big for, just go really slow, like that. Okay. And if I want to clean up the edge on this, I want to take a bunch of it off. So all the sides are uneven. There we go. Let's do this. You don't have to cut yours. I'm just trying to get mine straight. Doesn't have to be straight. There we go. And this one. Oops. Okay. There we go. That's straighter. Okay. Well, that's boring, so I will stop with that. Sorry. Then I have a bunch of book pages from vintage books. Now, this is really nice thick paper, but I don't want it to look like childish. Let's see, what else do we have? I don't want to use that for an edge. Let's see, we have, so I have those ones. I don't have a huge amount in there, but I guess, you know, you could go with something like this. Really, like, I might play with this. This is from the flower book. Kind of what I'm thinking is, let's see. I guess it's okay, kind of like that. I want a tab. This needs something. Okay, that one needs something for sure. We are missing part of that. So we are gonna cut a strip like this, and this is about a ½ inch. And see if I like that. I don't really like that. About just that side. Okay. Well, oh, how about I just use this? Because this matches that. Let's see, how can we do this? Oh, there we go. Okay. And, let's see. this, it's probably going to show up. I'm going to try and spread it out as much as I can so it doesn't leave a glue mark, hopefully. Okay, so now I have my top piece. Then I'm going to cut this edge like that. And I'm going to trim this edge. Let's see, we're straight. There we go. Okay. And I'm just going to straighten this part out. Like that. Yeah. And then it can be glued down, and it can be a little flippy piece. And even we can take this and might work. Let's see. Not very straight. That's my problem. I'm not very straight. Okay. Still not straight at all. All right. I'm gonna have to make you a little smaller. Okay. And if I glue this right here, that's a little something to grab hold. Yeah. So, like I said, it's been a while since I've made a video, and that was because I was doing I decided to go to massage school, and I graduated last weekend, but now I have to wait. I passed my emblex, but I have to wait for licensing to complete, so it could be a couple months to complete all that before I can start doing that as my new career. So I am going to do that. I like this, and let's see what we can do with this. Let's see, I'll put you right here. I'm just gonna trim this a little bit. Oh, that didn't work. No trimming on this. I'll have to think of something else. I'm just gonna have to be a little torn. Okay. So let's see, what can we put under you? I think it'd be cool with some like numbers and stuff. But let's see, what else? Oh, we need to do another one for this. Let's see, where's that envelope? No, I don't have more of the green line. For this, it's just all ripped up. I don't want to use the ripped up, but we could use this. This is not bad, I don't think. And that's part of the envelope. So recently, I did send in cards for Tanya's at Side Gig Crafts 2,500 subscriber challenge, and yeah, I was glad. I went through my stash of cards that I've kind of made some here and there over the past year, just when I've had a minute. Not a lot of time. And I just felt I needed to do something for my mental health. And then I was able to throw together a few new ones for that purpose. And yeah, Tanya got those, and it went up, and I was just excited to be able to help. And yeah, and I'm excited to get back to doing more crafting and having fun with that. And then I'm going to be really excited when I get to start working as a massage therapist. There we go. And I don't know if I want, oh, that would actually be kind of cool. With that green stripe. And this part where the envelope was glued is thicker, which makes it a better kind of pull. So I might change that one. This makes a nice tab. Yeah, and just been so busy, especially this last go. Like, we had 8 weeks, or 8 weekends in a row of school finishing up, and it was just a lot. But I did it. I finished, and yeah, so we're working on these little flips, and the fun thing is you can put some fun pictures, or you can put it over something that you have. I'm showing that this is not, you know, but let me see. I don't know if we have anything fun. No, that's interesting. These are just mostly just really big pictures. I don't know. Sometimes it's just fun to put it in your book. Right. Yeah, I don't know. Sorry. Waste your time there. Let's see. Since I liked that, let's see. Do we have more of that piece? We do. Okay. So use a little bit more of this piece. I think it looks interesting. The folded edges and the different lines. And make a little, let's put the tab on this side this time. Go on my left side. Oh, something just fell down. Craft-a-lanch. There we go. So Halloween was just the other day, and boy, I was beat. I had new families, 4 new kids start at the same time, and yeah, it was just a lot of hands-on trying to teach the kids all the rules. It's a lot of rules to teach a 2-year-old, and yeah, very busy. And I also took an infant, so, and those 2 are siblings, actually, the 2-year-old and the infant. Okay, so I don't know if I want this to be a flap or something different. I got that. I'm gonna have to glue that down. There we go. Okay. Actually be kind of a cool little pocket too. Might be a little bit, I don't know, a little worried about the strength on the sides. Maybe if I folded that and then trimmed this, put it up here, I am in frame, right there. It's hard to get it there, I think. Okay, stay. Okay. All right, so that's straightish. There we go. Okay, and that moved on me. I was not holding it down well enough. Okay. So this is what I'm thinking. Fold this over like that. Eek. Okay, but I wanted some, well, I guess I have enough to make one more. Okay, so I'm not gonna fuss about it too much. Let's go like this. And I really just want it on the edge because I want as much of the window, really, as possible. Okay, let me check this side. And then trim that. And then we will make one more for that side. Yep. Some of my favorite things are stuff that's for my junk journal. It's just the stuff from the junk, you know? Not all the fancy papers and digitals and stuff like that. Just junk and transform it into something different and hopefully useful. There we go. Right here. Some glue on this side. There we go. Let's stick it in here. Trying to keep it just on that edge so I can keep as much of that clear window as I can. And trim it there. It's pretty. And okay, so I think this is going to be a pocket. I was thinking about adding a little bit to the bottom. I think that's going to look weird. I don't think I have enough. Do I have more of that? I don't think I do. No. Okay, well, I'm just going to leave it like that, I think. And this can be like a little pocket. Where did I set that journal? Let's see. Hold on, let me put these papers back in here. So I decided to just pull the papers out so I didn't have so many books taking up space. Just pull out the stuff that I thought I'd probably use. Okay, and let's see. So this is probably too long for that one. I was just trying to show you an example. I might have to cut it down. And it doesn't go very well on that, obviously. It could work on here. I think I'd have to trim it down a little. Oh, this is it. Haha. I found it. So this was a piece I cut out and I just made this. That's funny. I just found it. So I figured I can write something or whatever, or I can put something in there. And this would make a fun pocket, but I don't want to put it right there with the other one. I might just save it. Because this is pretty done, pretty much done. But I just wanted to show you. And so maybe I want this to have a card. Not sure about that yet. Because I don't have any cards right now to could write on this. Decent paper. Print is small enough. I like to could do this. Actually, this is more torn. I'll take this end off. Let's see. Maybe go like this. I know this is very not straight. Let's see. There we go. Let's see if I can straighten that up. It's bothering me. Okay. Let's see. Somewhat straight. That down. And of course it ripped. Okay. Move you out of the way. Okay. So I'm just trying to trim this up. There we go. And I'm just trying to think, like, what if I want to try and do a flippy up thing or not. Or maybe it just needs some more paper. Or maybe that's what I need to do. This is a nice thick envelope. And I just finished filling out my voter's ballot, and I'm gonna plan to drop it off at City Hall today because I heard about Vancouver, Washington, and Portland, Oregon, the ballot boxes getting set on fire, and just like, my goodness. And the City Hall is not very far from here, so I can just drop it off over there. And I don't think anybody's gonna set a fire to that. There's a police station right there, so don't think it's gonna be too big of a problem. There we go. Okay, and then this. Let's see. I don't know what I'm doing here. Maybe. Let's see. This has less writing. I don't know about you guys, but I've discovered I really like stuff that I can take out and put in to my journal, because once it starts getting lumpy and bumpy, you know, if I'm writing in it, then you know, who wants to write on something that's lumpy and bumpy? So but if I can just take it out and then put it back in when I'm done, I'm wondering if I should do like a little fold over or not. So I could do it even if I just staple that and then just flip that. But I think this would have to be a little more centered. Yeah, like that. First, I would have to do this. Just so you can, like, tuck it in. And then this could tuck in. hopefully. Yeah, like that. Yep. And then just need to attach this part. I say stapling would probably be best, but the stapler is in the other room. And for some reason, I cannot find my tiny attacher. And that could be I used it and shoved it in a cabinet. There we go. In a hurry. Okay. So there we go. Now I wonder, probably should put something here so I can open it a little easier. Yeah, how about one of these up here, maybe? I don't want it quite that big. Too big. Okay. Let's see. Like that. Don't want to out far enough that I can flip it out easily. Okay. All right, and then I can just pull that out. And if I want to put a picture there or draw something, I can. And I can write on both of those sides. And I can decorate this if I want. So this one, I'm really wishing I had some things. I wonder if this would be better if I, yeah, like attached it. So we have the pocket. Let's see. Let's fold this in a tiny bit. I can put this here. And then cut this down and then cut a little flap that I can fold in. Oop, wrong way. Okay, fold in a little bit, right? And that can go that way. And this is gonna get caught on stuff when I try to take things in and out. So I'm gonna try and trim that a little bit. Maybe try and glue this just a tiny bit. Try and mend it a little. So if I put something in, take it in and out, it not getting caught is the plan. And a little bit more glue. There. And then add some glue right here, add some glue right here, add glue across. And I'm just using some PVC. I don't want my window. Oh, don't want it glued down a bunch. Aleene's tacky glue for this. There we go. And I think that is going to work. I'm trying to think of some. Uh-oh. I have to keep you closed for a little minute. Okay, so I know this is not a lot of fancy stuff, but this is kind of just the beginning. Play around, make some flips, and little windows that, and yeah, they can be a lot of fun. I'm not sure what I want to put in those yet, but I'm wondering if I can find something for this. And let me see. I have a whole case of things right here. And maybe we'll get a Temple's paper doll. Let's see. We got, those are kind of small. I might use, my larger ones are all the Noel winter ones. Maybe some labels. This has animals. Oh, it has some numbers that, let's see. I thought I had a whole thing of numbers. Where did all my numbers go? Oh, numbers. Right there. Okay. That's not enough stuff to play around with right now. That comes in really handy for my bits, ephemera and things like that for this. That is kind of cool. Let's see if I'm gonna put her in there. I want to put some. Okay, well, I'm bad about just picking the first thing, so let's. Okay, take a little bit better look. We have her. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go with that this time. So, and okay, then I want some sort of something in the back. What can we put in the back? Let me grab. Okay. All right. There's my big box. What can I grab? I don't really want to use that McCall's thing. I want it to look old. I've not wanted, I guess I can use some of this. This is actual, like, vintage, old stuff. It's not antique yet, but I found this at the Goodwill outlet. Like this, all torn up. But I think it's probably from the 1950s or 40s. There's no date. Oh, 1943 copyright for that song. So let's put I've been trying not to use this. It's like very few actual real vintagey things that I have. Let's see. So I think There we go. And I'm gonna glue this for our background. Get my glue to come back down. Come on. That's why I try to keep it in this jar upright so I don't have to wait forever. Come on. Here we go. Here's the glue. I just have to remember to put the lid back on so I don't get the glue all running out. There we go. And I might just have to cut this. More Craftalange. My cards and envelopes, and the card bases. There we go. And she can go in there. And she needs a little something. What are we gonna do here? There we go. I think she needs some fabric or lace, or she needs something. Let me see. Oh, this would actually be really cool. It's right here in my fabric stash. Okay. I have some of this, but I think I probably don't want that like on each other. But that is cool. What if, let's see, I think I might have some black lace, maybe. Yeah, here we go. Okay, well, coming off my little bit there. What if, I don't want to cover up a bunch of things. Probably if I don't put that, but it is kind of matchy. Okay, so I'm just going to take a small bit. Hopefully we're still in screen here. Sorry. Okay, so I'm going to cut off a small bit of this lace. There we go. Let's pull this back up. And I'm thinking that I can do a small bit of that and a small bit of this. Let's see if I can get it kind of more of a frayed. But this is going to make it hard to write in there. It shouldn't be too bad. Okay, so my thought is a little bit peeking out. Or maybe kind of like that. Yeah. Yeah. That's cute, I think. I think we can see that, right? Okay, right there. And yeah, and then it would close like this, and of course could decorate more on the top. Wish I could make it a little thinner, but I think that looks really cool, so I am going to just go for it. We're just gonna go for it. And that is a cat. That is a cat. There we go. And then this. Double check. It's gonna have to be over also kind of wanted her to be straight. Let's see. That was pretty good. There we go. Okay. I don't know. I'm hoping I get this back in the right spot. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. I should have been gluing this better, but my paper's not straight in there, but that's a junk journal. It doesn't have to be perfect. See? Yeah. That's enough glue. Okay. All right. Okay, so there she is. Oh, that turned out so cute. See? And then that can just tuck right in here. And one could decorate this some more. But here we go. Here's one of my ideas with those junk envelope windows. Yeah, I really like this. And then, you know, here's some other bits that we didn't decorate. So thanks for watching with me, and I hope you enjoyed this content. Please leave me a thumbs up, and give me a comment. What did you think about this? And I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.